What's up, everyone? This is Nathan coming back. I did take quite a bit of a break during the last year or so. Didn't put out any videos really after my psychology project at school. But I'm back and gonna make videos. So I have an iPad Pro right now that I've been enjoying using. It's like a much more fluid drawing process than I was used to with the tablet to the monitor on the screen. I didn't enjoy it as much. I changed my name from Inspired Performance to Valren. So the reason I did that was because the name Inspired Performance to me felt like much more of an idea rather than an identity or a person, and I think if I want to move forward and have a channel, I want to have some kind of identity to associate with. Hopefully I'm using the word right, but it'll be my moniker, so I'll go by Valren as my moniker. That's kind of the idea moving forward, was just to have a name that I could use. So what I wanted to do moving forward was art videos. When I look back at on my channel and at the content that I was having the most fun making, it definitely was my art videos, and looking at the very first one up until I think my last one was that Bulbasaur video, I could definitely see some marked improvement in how I was creating the videos, and I just want to keep going in that direction. Hopefully that'll push me to get better at art myself, and it gives me kind of like a hobby, something to do. So what I did was I took this idea of what's like a regular piece of content that I can make. And so the first thing that I thought of right now was I can pick different characters from series that I really enjoy. And the first one that I chose was Avatar: The Last Airbender, which was an obvious choice because they just re-uploaded it to Netflix. I haven't been rewatching it, but it is definitely one of my favorite cartoons and series of all time. The character that I chose to make was Aang. I would like to, as I move forward with these videos, I would like to recreate the character in the medium that they're in. So if I'm drawing Aang, I want Aang to look like he's from the Avatar universe and not the Valren universe, you know? So maybe later on we'll try doing characters in different styles, but for now, that's what I wanted to do. So this first video I chose to do Aang from Avatar, and I will go ahead and show the process and talk you through it as we go. Alright, so starting looking at this drawing, the first thing that I wanted to do was source a whole bunch of different perspectives. So I chose to grab different pictures of Aang, different poses that I was going to look at, and then I spent time drawing out different features on him that I thought were important. So some of the things that I saw was kind of his body shape. He's really thin and not super muscular, but he does have shoulder muscles showing. And looking at this right now, something that I noticed that I progressed on as I went through the drawing was if you look at his face and look at his eyes, that was a really big sticking point for me, was his eyes really are indicative of the feel of whether or not it's Aang. Obviously, Aang is a very happy person, and so you want to portray that. What I showed in there too was I could not get a hand angle for the life of me. So I actually snapshotted a picture of myself in real life and kind of tried to mimic the pose, and that way I could redraw the hand and have it not look so terrible. Moving forward, I just kind of roughed out some sketches by separating the layers. There was the very base layer, and then there was the body shape with clothes, and then I made a layer totally dedicated to the wrinkles. And the thing that allows me to do is I am not good at drawing wrinkles on clothes, so it gave me a little bit more leeway of playing around and being able to separate and parse out the different layers. And it's just easier on my eyes to be able to keep lowering the opacity on each layer throughout the drawing. So moving forward, after I got everything sketched out, I have this nice clean layer where there's all these lines that are just how I want them. Like if you were looking at a coloring book, this would be your base to start on, was these lines, then you color within the lines. So going there, what I learned was that you can create the line art as a reference layer in Procreate, and then from there you can fill in a layer underneath. You can fill each of the colors. Before, what I was doing was I was actually coloring within the lines completely, and that took forever. So slowly but surely my drawing process is getting a little bit faster. And then as you can see, as I do the coloring, it's a lot faster than all the sketching and layout, because I have a color template right next to me with Aang, and I just color drop them straight on there, add the little shine to his eye, make sure that he's looking happy, as Aang does. Overall, the coloring process is probably the most fun part, because you can really see your whole drawing come together, and there's a payoff as the artist to see the character come to life. Oh, look, it's a Kiko. So cute. Alright, so here is the final piece. There's Aang. And I'm actually really happy with this. I can tell that my art is improving a lot from here to here. So I hope you guys get to see that too. While my videos haven't been super consistent, I've been consistently, slowly improving my art. And eventually I'll end up finding a style that I really like. I'm still totally a rookie artist. So I think the next thing that I'm gonna do is draw my character again. I finally made my own character. Her name's A&R. I won't show a picture of her right now, because that'll give you something to look forward to on the next video that I do. But after that video, what I would like to do is leave a straw poll or a Facebook polling or something along those lines at the end of a video, and give a little bit of time for people that are watching to kind of vote on different things that they want to see. So what you can do is drop a comment down below if you have suggestions of different things that you might want me to try out drawing, and then I can kind of gather the ones that I like. I do the poll later on. What I can do is just populate it with the different suggestions that are given to me. I know I have a low subscriber count right now and lower viewer count, so there's not going to be a ton of suggestions, but I will take it into account, and hopefully there's some fun ones on there. So that'll give me something to look forward to and something for you to look forward to. But other than that, I would like to say thank you for watching. Hope that you stick around, keep watching some more. I will keep trying to put out videos. And if you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, as all the YouTubers say. Stay up to date on any upcoming content. I'm gonna try to upload, I think, on Mondays, is the goal for me. I think that I figured out how to schedule the videos in advance, so if I'm good about it, I can do content a little bit ahead of time and schedule it so it drops on a Monday on a certain time, and that way there's regular content. You guys know when to look for it, and yeah, that's the idea. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.